Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new, please click on the subscribe button down below. My name is Thanda Xaba. I'm a civil engineer by trade, but I'm a homeschooling mom. I'm very passionate about my kids' education and just child development, motherhood, and that kind of stuff. If you're interested in those kind of videos, please make sure that you subscribe on my channel below. Please also make sure you follow me on social media. I will leave all my links in the description box, and over there I share more often than on YouTube. I'll be filming a get to know me video. You can leave your questions down below, or else you can DM me, or you send me a message on Facebook, or you can respond to my stories, or just use any platform that you want to use. But I'll be filming a get to know me video, and I'm looking forward to seeing your questions. There's so much going on, especially in South Africa, and it can be a lot for adults and also for children. So I was just thinking that we need to be there for our kids and to face those big emotions, and you must also understand that the stress also gets to them. So we must spend time with them, and in us spending time with them, so I was just thinking that I should share with you guys board games that you can play with your kids, especially for kids younger than 7 years old. I'm a homeschooling mom with 5 kids who are 6.5 and below, so sometimes it's difficult to get games that can be entertaining and that they can understand at the same time, and that you can play together as a family. So I am going to show you guys 10 board games that we keep. We have more, and some of the things are DIYs, so I didn't include the DIYs in this video, else it's going to be too long. So I'll be sharing with you guys the 10 board games that you can play as a family. Board games have a lot of benefits, I would say. It gives you a chance as a family to bond. You know, it creates that family bond together because you get to spend time with your family or with your friends. It also trains your mind to think fast, and most of the games, they train your mind to be strategic and to use logic or to use your imagination, and sometimes you need to plan for future events and like calculating the probability of things happening. So all those skills you exercise when you're playing the games. Board games are also good for young kids as well, as they strengthen their even their tripod pencil grip. They strengthen their small muscles as they're playing the games, because most of the games they'll have like small manipulatives that they need to use. They can practice their colors or their shapes or their reading skills. They can practice all those skills, whether reading the instructions for the game or actually playing the game. Board games are also good for life skills, because it teaches a child the concepts of taking turns. For example, if it's not your turn, then you must wait your turn. It also teaches a child to be patient, and you're not just playing a game all the way until the end. It takes patience, and you're just focusing on one thing. And I think it's important that you switch all like TV or other distractions that might be there when you're playing a game, so that you can fully focus on the game. I believe games can be used as like a distress mechanism. You can use games to just shift your focus on whatever that is stressing you, and then you just spend time with the people you love. Games are also good for sportsmanship, and like I said, there are lots of other life skills that the child and even yourself that you will learn. The child also needs to learn how to deal with winning and how to deal with losing, which is most of the time not a nice feeling. So they need to learn how to handle those emotions, and it's so nice if you are playing as a family, because you get to identify their characteristics, you get to see their strengths and their weaknesses, and as a parent then you will know how to best assist them to deal with certain emotions that maybe they are unable to deal with on their own. Games like this, like 30 Seconds Junior, they force you to think fast and to speak fast. So you have to think fast, but as much as you are thinking fast, you also need to communicate what you're thinking. There are a number of skills that you can gain from these games, and it's so nice because it creates that relaxed environment, but yet you are learning about your kids, and they're also developing their different skills, and it's fun. I love board games. It's fun. So the games I'll be showing you guys are the games that we're playing as a family. So like I said, I have six and a half year olds, and I also have a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 1-year-old. So we have puzzles. We have different types of puzzles. These are 45 pieces inside, and then we have this one, which is 100 pieces inside. So this one is from, it says from age 3 plus, and this one is from 6 plus. But we're playing these puzzles as a family. Even Miguel, who just turned 5 now, can play these puzzles. What's nice about the puzzles is that you can simplify it for a child. Like this one you can see it's very easy to see where everything goes, like these pieces, and then the child just put it in there. I'll leave a link to a video where my 3-year-old was using this puzzle when I was showing you the activities that you can do with a 3-year-old. And then you also have this kind of puzzle. This is like a 3-dimensional puzzle. You're actually building a car. It's a police car. So these are the sides, and then that goes to the roof, to the side, like that. So it goes like that, and then all the other pieces fit in there. So it's like a 3-dimensional puzzle, and my kids love this. We also have the Brainbox game. This game, I have a video where I was showing you guys how you play it, but it just tests your memory. So you're supposed to look at the card for 10 seconds, and then there are questions at the back. My kids love playing this game on their own, and we've had this game for I think more than 3-4 years now. So you have different cards inside with different objects, and then the child is supposed to look very carefully and memorize everything about the card, because you never know what they're going to ask. They can ask the objects or their colors, that kind of stuff. So this is a good game, and that they can play even by themselves without any parental supervision. And then we have domino numbers. This, it says from age 4. So this game, since I have, okay, it was 2 not so long ago, but now she just turned 3. So we play together, and we do bend the rules. We actually make our own rules to some extent. So this is how we are playing it. Let's say you have this card, and then if the child has this, then you can see there's number 1 there, and there's a 1, so the child can put number 1 here to correspond to that. If you have like this, if you have like this one, this is 1, so this one can actually go to the sides like this, and then you start working that direction. But like I said, we bent most of the rules, but the kids love it, and we all have fun as a family. 30 Seconds Junior is also one of their favorites, like right now. So this one says from age 7 plus, but we play it anyway, and we bend the rules. But this one, it's very nice. 30 seconds, you're given 30 seconds with this 30-second timer, and then your partner or someone in your team is supposed to give you clues for the things or objects or whatever that is on the card, and then you move on this chart. My kids love this game, so right now, and Moge is obsessed with the timer, so she makes sure that you don't get a second more than 30 seconds. I actually shared a short clip of them playing on my Instagram. We also have this chess set. It's basically 5 in 1, but no, we're unable to play all of them yet. So this is how it looks like. We are currently playing 9 Men's Morris. That's the one that my kids are still learning to play. But yes, it's nice to have, and as the time goes by, hopefully they'll be able to play chess and all of that, and checkers. But for now, that's all we're playing. You see, even they're still in their plastic. Haven't played this yet. We also have scramble. So for this one, the twins can play it, but Moga is still just learning, but it's a bit difficult for her, of which I understand. Maybe once she starts reading properly, she'll be able to play it. But it does say here it's from age 10 plus. So my twins are 6.5, so they're able to play this. Well, I must say, even though they're able to play it, but I think it's still a bit challenging for them. But we have it. We also have Monopoly. This game they are not interested in at the moment, so we played it maybe once or twice, but we could see that they're not interested in, so we're just keeping it for later. And it also says from ages 8 and up, so we'll try again and hopefully they'll be interested in this, because it's about, like, you know, Monopoly, buying property and all that good stuff. So it's like a trading game, and yeah, hopefully they will. I think mostly they don't understand it, and yeah, so that's why we just played it twice and then we just packed it away. This game, my kids, I think all of them can play it, and I just added a sellotape on top of the board just to protect it. So you can have different things. This one, unfortunately, it has snakes, but you can have different things really. And then you just roll a die and then they move, and if you land here then the snake will eat you, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so this is another game that we have and that you can enjoy as a family. We have Stack Up. Stack Up, it's nice. Even a 2-year-old can enjoy this game, and I love it. So it has 54 solid wood blocks. So these are wood, and then you just stick them up. What's nice about this is that even a child as young as 2 years can also play this game, and that is nice. They can help you stick it up, and then they can also join in and play as well. Okay, for this game it says ages 8 plus, but we are playing it. It's called Spellbound. So this is a word building game. So you are building words. So you can have up to 4 players. Each player will receive this, and then over here you get the letters. So you're given 7 letters, and then you must try and make a word. It's gonna have 2 letters, 3, 4, or 5, 6, 7, and that's the scoring table that you use to score depending on the length of the word that you're able to build. So it is fun to do this, but again, see Entle and Sia. Entle, my 3-year-old, can't play this, but Muge can play because she can write 3-letter words and that fun stuff. Thank you so much to my returning subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please join my online family by subscribing to my channel. And you can watch, I have a number of videos already on my channel, so you can watch those videos while we wait for the next video, which will be coming next week on Tuesday.